Hello friends, welcome to you Simplified Chemistry YouTube channel. We are studied about the preparation of alcohols. Now we are going to study how phenols are prepared by different methods. In last lecture we are studied that when carbonyl compounds are reduced by using different reducing agents, or when carbonyl compounds are reacted with Grignard reagent, then they gives us corresponding alcohols. Now in this lecture we are going to study how phenols are prepared by different methods. So let us start preparation of phenols. So there are four methods of preparation of phenols. First method is from chlorobenzene, second method is from cumene, third method is from benzene sulfonic acid, and last method is from aniline. So let us start first method of preparation of phenol, that is from chlorobenzene. The preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene is also known as Dodds process. So chlorobenzene, when fused with sodium hydroxide at high temperature, that is 623 Kelvin temperature, under the high pressure, that is 150 atmospheric pressure, then chlorobenzene on reaction with this sodium hydroxide gives us intermediate compound known as sodium phenoxide. So reaction of this chlorobenzene with sodium hydroxide gives us the compound, intermediate compound, that is known as sodium phenoxide. And this sodium phenoxide on reaction with acid like HCl, it gives the final product, that is phenol. So plus here there is formation of NaCl. So in this way, in Dodds process, when chlorobenzene is reacted with sodium hydroxide at high temperature, that is 623 Kelvin temperature, and under the high pressure, 150 atmospheric pressure, it gives the intermediate compound which is known as sodium phenoxide. And sodium phenoxide on treatment with acid like HCl, it gives us phenol plus here byproduct agent sodium chloride. This method of preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene is known as Dodds process. Now second method of preparation of phenol, that is from cumene. So what is cumene? Cumene is isopropyl benzene. We know the isopropyl group CH3, CH3. This group is known as isopropyl group. And when this isopropyl group is bonded with benzene, then the form compound is known as cumene. So cumene is isopropyl benzene. When this cumene is oxidized with air, then from air oxygen get combines with this cumene and it forms the intermediate compound, the addition compound of oxygen and cumene, that is these oxygen atoms are added to the carbon atom like this, and we get the compound, that is cumene hydroperoxide. And this cumene hydroperoxide is reacted with acid like HCl, then they gives phenol plus important byproduct, that is CH3 C double bond OCH3, which is known as acetone. So in this way we can prepare phenol from the cumene. So let us see how the reaction takes place. When cumene is reacted with oxygen, that is from air, then oxygen molecule contains 2 oxygen atoms. These 2 oxygen atoms gets bonded with the oxygen atom. They will bonded with the carbon atom of this isopropyl group, and we get here the addition compound which is known as cumene hydroperoxide. And this cumene hydroperoxide, when reacted with dilute HCl, hydrochloric acid, then we get the final product plus important byproduct, that is the acetone. So this method is called as commercial method of preparation of phenol, because in this reaction we get the important byproduct which is industrially very important compound. So this method is known as commercial method of preparation of phenol. Preparation of phenol from benzene sulfonic acid. When benzene sulfonic acid is reacted with sodium hydroxide, it undergoes neutralization to form the intermediate compound sodium benzene sulfonate. In this reaction, hydrogen atom of benzene sulfonic acid is replaced by sodium atom from NaOH. Neutralization takes place and we get here the intermediate compound, that is sodium benzene sulfonate C6H5SO3Na, in which sulfur atom is having negative charge and sodium atom is having positive charge. So it is sodium benzene sulfonate. We get the intermediate compound from benzene sulfonic acid and sodium hydroxide by replacing hydrogen atom of SO3H group by sodium atom. This sodium benzene sulfonate again heated at 523 Kelvin temperature with sodium hydroxide, and it gives another intermediate compound, that is sodium phenoxide C6H5ONa. It is sodium phenoxide. This sodium phenoxide on reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid gives us the final product of this reaction, that is phenol C6H5OH. So in this way, benzene sulfonic acid on reaction with sodium hydroxide gives sodium benzene sulfonate. It is on reaction with sodium hydroxide at 523 Kelvin temperature gives sodium phenoxide, and this sodium phenoxide on reaction with dilute HCl gives the final product, that is phenol. Last method of preparation of phenols, that is from aniline. When aniline is reacted with nitrous acid at low temperature, that is 273 to 278 Kelvin, that is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, then we get here the intermediate compound known as diazonium salt. It is also known as benzene diazonium salt, and this benzene diazonium salt is reacted with water, then it gives us phenol. So in this way, aniline on reaction with nitrous acid, first it gives diazonium salt and then it gives the phenol. So how this reaction takes place, let us consider aniline. What is aniline? Aniline is a primary aromatic amine. This is aniline. aniline on reaction with nitrous acid, that is HNO2, which is known as nitrous acid. This nitrous acid is prepared by the reaction of NaNO2 plus HCl, and the temperature required is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius or 273 to 278 Kelvin. This reaction is known as diazotization reaction, because in this reaction we get diazonium salt. Diazonium salt, why it is known as diazonium salt? Because it contains di means 2, azo means nitrogen atom, and salt means it having the two charges, positive and negative charges. So we get here the compound, intermediate compound, which is known as benzene diazonium chloride. It is known as benzene diazonium chloride. So it is having also charges plus minus. So it is a organic salt. So it is called as benzene diazonium chloride, and in short it is known as diazonium salt. This intermediate compound, that is benzene diazonium salt, on hydrolysis and after heating, it is converted into the main product of this reaction, that is phenol plus evolution of nitrogen gas. So in this way we can prepare phenol from the aniline. First, aniline is treated with nitrous acid. Nitrous acid is prepared from this NaNO2 and HCl. Let us see how it is prepared. NaNO2 plus concentrated HCl, when mixed together, then there is a formation of HNO2, which is known as nitrous acid, plus there is formation of another compound, that is NaCl, and this nitrous acid is taken for the diazotization reaction of this aniline. Aniline is the primary amine. So this is the benzene diazonium chloride, and this benzene diazonium chloride on hydrolysis gives us phenol. So in this way we discuss here preparation of phenol by 4 different methods. First method is from chlorobenzene. When chlorobenzene is fused with the sodium hydroxide under the pressure and high temperature, we get here phenol. This reaction is known as dose process. In second process, we discuss that cumene, that is isopropyl benzene, on oxidation with air gives here intermediate compound, and this intermediate compound convert into the phenol along with the important byproduct, that is acetone, and this method is known as commercial method of preparation of phenol. In third method, we discuss that when benzene sulfonic acid is reacted with sodium hydroxide, then it is also converted into the intermediate compound, and this is on hydrolysis with acid gives us phenol. And in last method, aniline on reaction with nitrous acid gives intermediate compound benzene diazonium chloride, and it is on reaction with water, undergoes hydrolysis, and it gives the phenol. So in this way phenol is prepared by these 4 different methods.